Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Najd Jihad. Something have changed between last episode and this episode. Not too much. We integrated this little guy here, forget his name. And we went to war with Inarai? Inarai? I don't know how to pronounce it. For the cores, or actually one core, of Maha. Well, there's another one around here. Or two actually. One is owned by Warsangali, and the other one by this little guy. But Warsangali occupies that province, so we cannot take it, I believe. Yeah, we can only get this core back, but we can take the rest of the land as well for Mahra. We could get a bit of money out of it. Which we probably should if we wait one more month. We will gain a little bit of cash. We can probably catch that army and attack it. Mountains, yes, those are mountains, and it's a 3-star general. I don't really want to bother with it. Look at Warsangali getting its butt kicked. It's still gonna win though, I think, but gonna lose a lot of men in that battle. But it helps because that brings up the war exhaustion. So now we can demand money. We could demand war reps, but I'd have to wait a little bit more, a little bit longer. I don't really want to do that. No, we don't. How did he secure a alliance with Angola? Not sure how he did that. We're gonna send a demand, and our vassal grew quite a bit here. So that's good. Now we can move our troops back. We're also making a lot of money, but a lot of it is from the Timurids, from the war reps, and we lost some advisors. So we need to reinstate a couple of advisors to get the points flowing. We should get rid of one of these forts. We're gonna get rid of level 6 fort. We're gonna get rid of this fort. We don't need it. It's way too expensive here. We could get rid of this one, but it helps preventing people from crossing from Africa, I think. So we might keep that one for now. There are some rebels, but they originate from the Timurids. But I think we probably have to march down there and deal with them. We will probably have some rebellions again, but now we're making a decent chunk of money. We can rebuild another stack or two. I think we have 3 stacks now, hopefully. 87, 26 is 52, and 26 is 78. So yes, we definitely can build up to 3 stacks, which is something we definitely should do. We should at least have 80k men. We probably should invest in barracks. Not in barracks anymore, the upgraded one. Remember the name now. Training fields for the extra manpower, because we lack manpower actually to stay in the army. Or we should check out the possibilities of mercenaries. But I've got quite some army professionalism, mostly due to events. I probably should train up my troops a little bit and maybe start drilling with them to get even more, but we'll see. That was quite a long introduction to this video. I'm gonna continue playing. I'm gonna see which target to pick next. I think Gujarat, because truce has ended and he has no allies. So we only need a reason to go to war. So we need 1 claim, which is on there. Wait. No, it's not there. I was building a spy network, if I recall correctly. We're gonna build a spy network quickly to make sure that we have at least 1 claim, and then we're gonna conquer a bunch of land from Gujarat again. And I'll probably be back with that little war there. And there we go. Let's quickly declare the war, crush this army. I probably should have gone after the 16 stack, but it's okay. Let's see. We have a nice little event, and my phone decides to buzz around like a madman. I think I'd like to get some base tax and base production. It's always good. Let's split the army here. Wait, one day, split the army. and siege then a couple of provinces, and then start to go after his army. And I will probably be back with the peace deal, or if there are some important events or battles during the war. This is rather unfortunate due to the fact that Bengal started a war against Delhi and Bahmanis, and I honored the call because I know, you know what? But you know what? It's his war, and he will do his thing, and he can do without me. I mean, we get so much more men than Delhi and Bahmanis combined. He can easily miss me, but for some reason Delhi just wants to destroy me, and Delhi decided to join the battle which I had with Gujarat. So I'm gonna win. I was winning the battle against Gujarat, and now Delhi says nope, not gonna happen. It's rather unfortunate. I probably should train up another stack and burn my money on troops rather than technology, because I can embrace the manufacturers institution. But instead of saving money for that, I'm gonna train template. And hopefully next time I will be back with good news. And instead of waiting in Bengal and let my army reinforce, I decided to turn it into another stack vibe. I really should get better and should pay more attention at my battles. I was watching this army coming together, which I should not do. When my army is in enemy territory, I should really make sure that my army is being watched closely by me, and yeah, to prevent mistakes like this. And especially when I'm on speed 4. I was on speed 4, and then things will get nasty sometimes. So yeah, I should really learn those lessons. I should micromanage my armies a lot better. I think that's the main reason why I am quite bad at war, because I didn't micromanage enough. Luckily for us, Bengal finally peaced out with Bahmanis and Delhi, so that means that we can fully focus on Gujarat now, which is really quite important, because that was the main target of our war. I might have been a bit too eager to jump on Gujarat with just 26k troops. I probably should have waited until I had a second stack. I also got some rebellions brewing, but I think someone Gujarat just killed my rebels there, so that's actually really good. These keep coming back. They are originating from the Timurids, but keep coming back across my border, which is really annoying. So I'm probably gonna kill them off. So we're gonna turn the tide here. We're gonna occupy Gujarat and hopefully take a lot of land. Gujarat is proving to be a really tough nut to crack. Ooh, I can finally purchase an ability, which is going to be yearly absolutism +1. Really important for me. But yeah, Gujarat is a tough nut to crack. He keeps winning battles, and it feels like I'm going to get wiped once more, which is, I'm really sad, but we will plow through, and one day we will win this war. And to make matters more interesting, the particularists have risen up again. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. This we have to sit through. I kind of wanna have to win one important battle, maybe two. I probably should just march towards his capital and siege that down and check whether he comes back. Because if he sieges my land and I siege his land, well, then we're even, right? But if I can just siege his land before he sieges mine, that would solve the problem, I guess. I think I can take his capital fairly quickly. The rebels are a bit of an issue. Things are speeding up really fast now. Occupations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's not good. Hopefully he might have a little bit of trouble with the rebels as well. Yeah, this is no good. How many rebels do we have? 138,000 artillerists. That's a lot. I've never had so much rebels rise up. I tell you now. Never. But they are separated into individual stacks, which makes it fairly easy to wipe them out. The problem is I'm at war, so the question now is, do I go after the particularists or do I go secure this? I mean, they want independence for Mahra. I already paid the coring cost. I don't really want to lose the cores here, and I think I will lose the core if I give. I could say, all right, give the land to Mahra. I mean, Mahra is my vassal, so I can take it back later. But I have to pay the diplo costs again for the coring, which is rather annoying and something that I don't want to do. He is sieging my capital. My capital is a lot easier to siege than his capital, but he is not parking enough men there. Now he is, but he's not. He's moving his men. So we have a shot here. If we can secure his capital, if he can secure the forts. Maybe I'm playing this totally wrong. I probably am. I'm too greedy as usual and not paying attention to my troops. It's a good learning experience, this. And there we go. Gujarat is willing to peace out. This will bring me in a potential coalition against Gujarat, Delhi, and the Timurids. I got a truce with Delhi, so Delhi cannot join. I think I still get a truce. Yes, I got a truce with the Timurids as well, and I'm protected by the Ottomans, so I'm gonna risk that coalition to fire. Well, it's probably never gonna fire. We're gonna take a little bit of money. It's a tiny bit, but we're gonna take it anyway, and we're gonna send a demand. It's gonna help us. They lost 100,000. I lost a little bit less, which surprises me actually. Well, most of the losses were during the war against Delhi and Bahmanis. But now we have a slight rebel issue. Gonna squash them one by one, and we're gonna consolidate our power again. Well, at least someone killed some of the particularists, which is nice. I probably should go down as quickly as possible to Mahra, to these areas here, to siege this down. They control the capital, so it's really important for me to bring back the capital first, because in 22 months they can enforce their demands because they own the capital. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of the rebels again, as usual, and yeah, hopefully we will be able to start to make some money again, because I don't have any trade power now in Basra, now that the rebels for some reason control a lot of it, apparently. I think it's mainly due to the rebels controlling stuff, and maybe a little bit of local autonomy, and my trade ships are not present, which will change now. We're gonna protect in Basra again. So yeah, this was 10 times as much as I'm collecting now, so that's too bad. But that will change, hopefully. These guys are pulling so much from Basra. I wish I could change that somehow. But maybe when the Timurids are gone here, it will be fine. I will continue to play a little bit more, and I will be back with an update from the rebels. Hopefully I will be free of them soon. We have another revolt, so some more rebels to deal with, but that's fine. I think we can handle it, right? I hope we can. That's the plan. And we're back. We've dealt with most of the rebellions. It was actually fairly easy. It was a bit of micromanaging the armies, but it was fine. We're gonna deal with these guys here and some Gujarati separatists. I probably should bring this army along as well. Make sure that we can fight them well. We're a bit well. We have some manpower because I sacrificed some army professionalism. I get quite a bit of manpower from that. We're also making money again. It's not that much, but it is something, which is really important. What else? Yeah, I think I will consolidate the power, get the rebellions squashed, and I bought them war exhaustion a little bit. I think a little bit too much. Spent way too much points on it. I could have spent a lot less, which is a mistake that I keep making. I buy it down too many times, and I got all the rebellions anyway, so yeah, there's no point in buying it down any further because the rebels, almost all of them popped already, so there were not that many rebellions that could pop due to the war exhaustion. So in retrospect, yes, that was definitely a mistake. For some reason, I still have an exiled army here, which is there since I think 5 episodes ago or so. I can't move it, I can't destroy it, I can't do anything with it. It's a little bug. So if you're wondering what this is, well, that's that army. Anything else? Well, we will crush the rebels, and I think it's a little bit tricky to do because, for example, let's look up Banias province, little province here. The unrest is mainly due to the war exhaustion, overextension. If that goes away, and yeah, actually, I can lower autonomy without any problems here. So I think in every province that is at, let's say, above 104 or lower than minus 104, minus 104 or lower, I'm gonna lower autonomy. So let's here, and here. I could do it here as well. Maybe, but I'm not gonna do it. The main reason why I did it is because of the absolutism. I gained quite a bit of absolutism from that. I'm still fairly low on absolutism, and one of the main reasons is that I didn't have any objective, still don't have it. So yeah, this was. It would have been nice if I could have taken this really early, really soon, and then I would have get the chance to get admin efficiency plus 5% as well. I doubt if I will get it, but we'll see. For now, this is the end of the episode. I'm gonna think about what to do next. I'm gonna consolidate the power again. I'm gonna crush the rebels, get a bit of money. I got some loans, but it seems like a lot, but it's not too bad. It's only 5 loans. And after that, I will see what I will do. I probably will attack Varsangali because Varsangali is allied to the Timurids, and the Timurids is a tributary state of Ming, which is rather unfortunate. I don't want to fight the Timurids and Ming because Ming is scary. Even with the Ottomans, I don't want to fight the Ming. So we're gonna attack Varsangali and just get in a war with the Timurids anyway, and get a bit of land from them. I'm not sure if I can cancel the tributary. Probably not, which is unfortunate. And we will also we could also do Bahmanis, but I have a truce with them for quite some time. I think 3 more years, so maybe Bahmanis. I'm not sure. We'll see. For now, thanks for watching. I know I ramble a lot, maybe too much, with the little updates. I should work on that. I will probably figure out a way to make the episodes a little bit better than that they are now. But I have to gather my thoughts on that and get some notes out and see how I can improve. Because I think it's quite difficult still because I'm fairly inexperienced at this game. Yeah, I know the basic mechanics and stuff like that, but I'm not really good at fighting wars, as you saw. Well, no, not really. I can fight wars, but as soon as my country gets this big, I have to watch this area and I have to watch this and maybe even there. So it's just too big for me to. Well, I'm not used to it. I should improve that. I should keep my armies together and yeah, use my entire force and not split them like I did a lot of times. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I will stop rambling now. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And in the next episode, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do then, but before the next episode, I will probably play a little bit more, um, so we can get off to a good start in the next one. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.